Yeah, I just sent an invite.
All right.
All right. Where's your phone at? Circuit charge. Olivia, where's your phone at? Olivia. Where's your phone at? You said you have it?
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. Finding his target is Trey McBride. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive
Turn the fuck up, boys.
They really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
And taken down just shy of the 40. You look at this Arizona defense.
They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
It's now a 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw here.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is taken in by McBride. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Good play.
Cardinals.
That's what you want to play.
Great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Open it up a little bit wider.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail,
Dropped another one. What the fuck are you doing?
to try and pick themselves back up. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Crazy. Should be that
Again
tall
from
when
the
you drop
20
the
after
passes
the
like that.
incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich into space at the 45.
And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And the Broncos first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
This defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
2nd and 2.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. The Cards force the turnover
They'll take over at their own 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or
Get on the mic, start talking.
turn it into
Don't fuck up and do that.
Forward.
Chill out, dog. Like, I'm just giving you fair warning. Listen.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Chill in, man.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out.
Chill out, yo. That's all I'm saying. Listen, man, I'm just...
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay, all right. You want to get on? Okay.
Yards on that pickup. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just
Chilling,
dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has a two defensive ends over the offensive tackle.
That means
the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
They'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Same exact result as
Who do you thought it was? I want to got my young boy.
Nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
I don't even know what we're doing right now, to be honest.
he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
You want to give me this?
At the 47-yard line.
Here it is.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7, Broncos nothing.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
I'm still winning my division.
Brown goes in motion left. Here we go on 2nd and 12. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Third and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up.
Oh, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Counter play with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Cardinals at 4-3, a game over 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown.
I know. I'll see the score.
And the Cardinals have
88-93.
touchdown lead now.
You better get put the fuck out of here.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-7.
That's because my cousin a fucking. I keep telling him stop being a motherfucking anything Philadelphia, man. He a Cowboy fan. Every time he pick one of these teams, they always do fucking horrible. They do just enough. Make playoffs.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away. And
So that bad luck ass nigga, yo, stay away.
And he had no room to run as he's
Are
tackled.
you really talking greasy? That's crazy right now. Like.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure
we
you
need
find
that big
the guy
body
who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get...
I don't know, but whatever glitchy shit is, motherfuckers.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there.
Man, listen, man, I got this, dog.
Short of the line to gain.
Why my niggas ain't rolling today, dog. I'm losing to your bum ass show.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now they're in the hurry up.
The 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Once again, it's Jacobs. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to throw here.
What's my niggas doing? I don't understand how they dropped it so far back.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute.
Yeah, something like that, dog.
Now the extra point
oh! Good shit. Good shot.
And it is now 21-0.
Dang. Yeah, I see that. I'm playing horrible right now, my boy. I gotta shake this shit. Yo, I gotta shake this shit, yo.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage is solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Oh, the one I like a lot? That sound like
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's second and 10. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
that pass was so late.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's what it's supposed to be, little mama. I got one timeout.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
That motherfucker deep.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he sensing contact to come or what, but that's a
ball get the 7 real quick.
That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Oh, this is funny.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, no.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Oh, I got to shake this shit. Okay, we down 21. I ain't bound down. Yeah. It was like 24.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
Charles
Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in the second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
He ain't light up in the long motherfucking time.
Too deep. Here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Motherfucker ain't light up in a long time.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
That's what you say.
They got
Ain't light up in a long time.
Long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
M1. Damn, there's a late ass fucking call. Wow. No call? Okay.
In that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he coughed it up. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they take over. They'll set up shop.
Yo, you so fucking corny, yo. So
if these guys wanted to get back in this game,
come on, Lord, nigga.
Almost perfect second half and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple, and that's why that's exactly what they are.
That's bullshit. Go for the pass. Get the.
If they want to try and win this one.
Oh, take it.
Yeah,
yes, Mama.
Far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle
my bad.
box, right?
My bad.
Outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
23 yards. It's now 3rd down.
In motion left comes Brown. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Come on, y'all. That's on me.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cards take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
Come on, Joel.
Now the extra point.
Awful, my boy.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I think King is a fucking man, yo.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much...
how the fuck that was impossible. But all right.
Like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Get the fuck out. Yes, Olivia. Yeah, she could get a water.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And some room to work. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
27-yard line. A gain of 14.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And now they'll shift things around. They try the left side here with Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long
My fault,
drives, but when you're down
I'm
what
doing
they
dumb
are,
shit today.
they've got to pay it off with some points.
True facts, that's facts.
2nd
Down
and
28.
1 from the 2.
Down 21.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Down 21.
Into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yes. Yes. Thomas, go get the water for your sister, please.
And it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
On the table. Thank you, son.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50 and out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Palmer going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. at the Broncos' 4-yard line.
Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
I feel you.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
That's
the
cute.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's cute.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, that's a flagrant. They're going to call a fucking flagrant.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They run it again with Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I'll see you later.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. A nice little juke. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw.
Well, right to him. That shit ain't going nowhere.
And it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They're playing horrible.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
7 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot.
68, you ain't blocking fucking soul.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a
That motherfucker wasn't blocking nobody.
Big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They give it to Williams running right. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth.
Yeah.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
2nd and 10.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's a major clear out.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their
I mean, you last game or something?
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from
My
the
man
start.
even put his hands up.
Last plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're
You ain't get, don't worry about it.
2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll set up to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And he stopped immediately.
These niggas just diving.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third
Yeah,
and final timeout.
I became ass this last part of man.
Over on their respective sidelines. We take a break.
Yeah, just his last part.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Denver.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Ain't even
This
tough.
is dropped in
I ain't even throw that damn anyway. Good game, yo.
Here's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right?
Shit.
Defense with a couple of claps in there.